Everyday design decoded. Scissors, the invisible curve. You know that feeling when you're gliding through a sheet of wrapping paper, feeling like a champion, and then suddenly, snag?
And instead of slicing, the paper just sort of sadly folds over between the blades?
Exactly. It drives me crazy. Welcome to Why It Looks Like That. Today, I need to know why my scissors betray me like this. Is it just that they're dull?
Usually no. It's actually a geometry problem. See, we tend to think of scissors as two perfectly flat pieces of metal sliding past each other, like two sheets of glass.
I mean, they look flat. Are you telling me they aren't?
I am. If scissor blades were perfectly flat, they wouldn't cut anything. To work, the blades have to be slightly bent. It's called the set.
Wait, really? Bent like a banana?
A very subtle banana. If you took the scissors apart and laid one blade on a table, it wouldn't lie flat. It bows inward. That curve is the secret sauce.
Okay. But how does bending the metal help cut a straight line?
It's all about tension. When you screw that pivot pin into the center, you're forcing those two curved pieces of metal to flatten out against each other.
So they're under pressure.
Exactly. That spring tension ensures that the blades only touch in exactly one spot at a time. As you close the handles, that contact point travels from the pivot all the way down to the tip.
Oh, so it's like a moving pinch.
Yeah, basically. That moving point concentrates all the force. It acts like a traveling guillotine. If the blades were flat, the metal would naturally flex apart just a tiny bit when it hit the paper.
And that tiny gap is where the paper gets folded.
Precisely. The paper slips into the gap because there's no tension forcing the blades together.
So when my scissors start folding the paper, it's not always because the blade is dull.
Right. It usually just means the pivot screw is loose. Once that screw loosens, the blades relax back to their curved shape, the contact point disappears, and snag.
That is wild. They have to be slightly broken and bent just to work properly.
Engineering is full of paradoxes. To cut straight, you gotta be curved.
Ignite your muse with drops of inspiration. Search Musedrops.